you live now to Hammond, Indiana, where we're getting an update from state police about an overnight shooting that involved 2 Lake County Sheriff's deputies. We've been telling you about this morning.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting set up and they're about to begin this press conference here. There's a lot we still don't know. Let's listen in now.
Well, here we are again. It's the second time in a week that we're meeting for an officer-involved shooting. So this morning, right at midnight, an Indiana State Trooper stopped a gray Hyundai Elantra for a minor traffic violation. While conducting the stop, the trooper requested additional units to immediately respond to his traffic stop location, as he had 2 occupants of the vehicle at gunpoint. Officers from the Hammond and Lake County Sheriff's Department both initially responded and were first to arrive at the scene. Once they arrived at the suspect vehicle, the driver produced a handgun, and an exchange of gunfire took place between the suspect and all 4 of the officers that arrived. There were the Indiana State Trooper, 2 Lake County Sheriff's deputies, and a Hammond Police Department officer. The suspect was shot and died at the scene. Our trooper sustained a gunshot wound to the chest. An officer with the Hammond Police Department transported our trooper to Munster Community Hospital for treatment. He is being transferred to the University of Chicago Hospital for surgery, and he is in stable condition. No other officers were injured in the incident, and I want to say that our trooper is also a canine officer, and but the canine was also uninjured. A 34-year-old female passenger was taken into custody and is currently being held at the Lake County Jail on a probable cause hold. A probable cause hold is valid for 48 hours, while investigators have that amount of time to either file charges or she will be released. The deceased is also a 34-year-old male from Gary, Indiana. The Lake County coroner will be issuing a press release with that individual's name once notification has been made to their family as well. Again, all this information we have right now is preliminary, as we're only 6 hours into this investigation, and it's subject to change as the investigators learn the facts surrounding this incident. Again, just like what happened on Friday in LaPorte County, this is a traffic stop, very similar circumstances where an officer is shot, and this just needs to stop. I'll take some questions and I'll answer what questions I can answer.
How many people were actually in the car? Did you say that there was somebody being held at gunpoint?
The officer was holding the 2 people in the car at gunpoint. There were 2 occupants of the vehicle at the time of the traffic stop.
Who initiated the traffic stop?
Our trooper did. It was a minor traffic violation.
Why was the trooper holding him at gunpoint? What was the reasoning?
Well, obviously something that he observed during that traffic stop alerted him that resulted in him drawing his firearm and calling for backup, and that proved to be a very, very valid request as it turned into a deadly encounter.
Can you once again clarify the officers who were involved, their departments, and who actually got shot?
Okay, so the officers that were involved is an Indiana State Trooper, our canine unit, a Hammond Police Department officer, and 2 Lake County Sheriff's patrolmen. All 4 of the officers fired their weapons. And as you've seen from the photos, there's a lot of photos online. There's a lot of evidence markers out on the highway. You've seen them from the aerial shots of the helicopters that have shown them. This was a large crime scene that needed processed. There were a lot of shots that were fired, both by the officers and by the suspect.
The woman that was taken into custody, also 30, was she 34?
She's 34. Yes, the woman that was taken into custody is 34 years of age.
Where is she from? Is she from Gary?
And she's also from Gary. Yes, ma'am.
Do we know who shot first?
No, we do not know who shot first. I do not know. The investigators may know right now, but that's something that will come out in the investigation.
Any more information about your trooper that was shot? How long he or she was been on the force?
I believe the trooper's been on for about 8 years. I know him personally. It'd be in that time frame, so he's not a brand new officer, so he's an experienced officer.
Is it typical for a canine officer to do a traffic stop on the expressway?
Is it difficult for a canine?
Typical. Like, is this his also something that he?
This is something. Yeah, this is what he does. He stops cars on a daily basis. He'd stopped several cars earlier this morning and last night, and he's a very active officer with our agency. So stopping cars is what he does.
You were just hearing from Indiana State Police Sergeant Glenn Field talking about what started as a traffic stop that turned deadly. We've got an officer being transported to Chicago for surgery that was shot. We had an exchange of gunfire, and a 33-year-old man from Gary, Indiana, who was also shot and died at that scene.
That trooper, though, that was taken to the hospital for surgery is in stable condition, according to Sergeant Fifield. And the woman in the car with the suspect is also in custody right now on a hold. This all starting as a minor traffic stop with that trooper holding the two in the car at gunpoint and calling for backup. The rest of the details about why he pulled that car over, though, we still have yet to learn.
And we're going to hear much more about this from our Lauren Victory, who is at the scene gathering more information right now. Her live report coming up for you at 6:30, so stick with us for that. And